It is official, Messi stays in Barcelona. Lionel gave a scandal interview where he critiqued club's management and explained why he couldn't leave Camp Nou. A saga with Messi's transfer is really over. Barcelona kept their leader. What will be Leo's next step and what an Argentinian's family has been through this week? Subscribe to have the answers and important information from the world of football. Guys, what do you think? What trophies will Messi win in his last season for Barcelona? Write your predictions in the comments. And don't forget to like this video. Done? Thanks! Here's a top episode. Let's get going! Chelsea signed Bayern's midfielder Kai Havertz on a 5-year contract, and approximate sum of the transfer is £72 million. Lionel Messi confirmed that he stays in Barcelona for the next season. After first training in Man United, I asked my agent to break the contract. Something didn't suit me in this club. Goal quotes Alexis Sanchez. Juventus is sure in buying Luis Suarez this transfer window. Arsenal loaned CEBALLOS from Real again. Guys, important news now. We wanna translate our videos in other languages to make subscribers that don't speak English watch our videos too. We are looking for a voiceover actor and a translator of Spanish, Portuguese, and other languages. If you or your friend love football, speak English and Spanish or Portuguese well, and you wanna be the part of our team, fill out the questionnaire using the link in the description and in the comments. We are welcoming talented guys from all around the world. We are waiting for ya. PSG made Rennes' 17-year-old wonderkid Eduardo Camavinga their main goal. Milan signed Real's midfielder Brahim Diaz on loan, Rossoneri's official website informs. Tottenham may sell Tanguy and Ndombele to Juventus and get Federico Bernardeschi or Douglas Costa instead. Philippe Coutinho trains with Barcelona. He has to shine under Koeman's management. For me, playing in a big club like Chelsea, it's a dream coming true. The club's press source quotes Kai Havertz. Inter will sign Parma's defender Matteo Darmian for €2.5 million. Lille bought Napoli's goalkeeper Orestis Karnezis. Manchester City will offer Napoli €75 million for Koulibaly next week, journalist Fabrizio Romano informs. Barcelona is sure they will sign Jorginho Wijnaldum till October 5th, when the summer transfer window ends. Atalanta finally presented their newbie Alexei Miranchuk. Monaco's head coach Niko Kovac became the first Liga 1 manager who has coronavirus, L'Equipe affirms. Sevilla made a buyout of Girona's goalkeeper Yassine Bounou for €4 million. His incredible saves helped the Spanish team to win the Europa League. Jurgen Klopp hopes to sell 10 players he doesn't need till the end of the transfer window, Goal informs. Lazio made an offer to Manchester United's defender Marcos Rojo. An Argentinian has a year of contract with the Red Devils. Barcelona won't find Messi even if he continues to skip trainings, ESPN informs. Marseille temporarily closed their training base because of the coronavirus cases. Timo Werner rejected Manchester City's offer before his transfer to Chelsea, Bild journalist Christian Falk wrote. Atletico decided to sell midfielder Thomas Lemar for €25 million. A French wants to play in EPL. Juventus is thinking of buying Cavani if Suarez's deal fails. Samuel Umtiti was offered to Manchester United. Barcelona wants to get rid of the defender, Cadena Ser informs. Milan will sign Bakayoko from Chelsea on loan with a buyout option for €30 million. Last summer, a club from EPL offered Real €100 million for Gareth Bale. Blancas were against the transfer, writes Mirror. Erling Haaland scored his first goal for the Norwegian national team yesterday. It's just the beginning. Roma is interested in Celtic's defender Boli Bolingoli and Mbombo. PSG will say goodbye to the goalkeeper Alphonse Areola. Paris is looking for a buyer already. 8 games of the League of Nations group stage took place yesterday. The results are on your screens. And now, to the main news. Lionel Messi put a full stop. Barcelona's forward stays in the club till the next summer. An Argentinian gave a big exclusive interview to Goal, where he answered all the most important questions. So, let's take back to Leo. When I told my wife and children that I wanted to leave, a terrible drama began. The whole family was crying. The kids didn't want to leave Barcelona and change schools. My son Matteo is small and he doesn't understand what moving and living in a new place means. Tiago is older. He saw the news on TV, inquired about it and asked me. I didn't want him to face the problems of moving, finding a new school and friends. Then he burst into tears and said, "Let's not go." For me it was too hard. It is hard to make such decisions. Messi admitted. I was always sure that they would give me the right to leave. The president said that at the end of the season I can decide whether I stay or not. Now they cling to the fact that I didn't say it before the June 10, when it turns out that on June 10 we were competing for La Liga in the middle of this awful coronavirus and this disease altered all the season. That's why I will stay in the club. Now I'm going to continue in the club because the president told me that the only way to leave was to pay the 700 Milan clause and that this is impossible. There was another way, and it was to go to trial. I would never go to court against Barca because it is the club that I love, which gave me everything since I arrived. It is the club of my life. Barca gave me everything and I gave it everything. I know that it never crossed my mind to take Barca to court, said Lionel. I told the club, including the president, that I wanted to leave. I've been telling him that all year. I believed it was time to step aside. I believe that the club needed more young players, new players, and I thought my time in Barcelona was over. It was a very difficult year. I suffered a lot in training, in games and in the dressing room. Everything became very difficult for me, and there came a time when I considered looking for new ambitions. It didn't come because of the Champions League result against Bayern. No, I had been thinking about the decision for a long time. I told the president, and the president always said that at the end of the season I could decide if I wanted to go or if I wanted to stay. And in the end, he didn't keep his word. Of course, I had a hard time deciding. It doesn't come from the Bayern result, it comes from many things. I always said I wanted to end here, that I wanted a winning project and to win titles with the club, to continue expanding the legend of Barcelona. And the truth is that there has been no project or anything for a long time. They juggle and cover holes as things go by. What's next? I will continue to play for Barca and my attitude will not change no matter how much I want to leave. I will do my best. I don't know what will happen now. There is a new coach, new ideas, but let's see how the team reacts. I can only say that I will stay and do my best for Barcelona. That was the interview of Lionel Messi that was taken yesterday. People will draw conclusions by themselves, but nevertheless, the legend remains to stay in his place. This is the end of the main transfer saga of 2020. Guys, watch suggested videos if you missed our previous episodes. It was Football News. We wish you a good health and great weekends. Bye bye!
Taking control.